sorry for the excessive wait. My cat decided to start meowing and trying to get my attention as soon as I hit start stream. So a minute longer than I wanted to. But hey, hello. Hey, Talon. Hi. How's everyone been? How has your day been? I hope good. Hi. I am so sorry for the wait, everyone. It wasn't that long, but I'm so sorry. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, yeah, we're going to start the next chapter, so the next trial. But at this point, is it worth it? As so many people have died so far. But how have you all been? Have you been good? Where's my controller? There it is. How have you all been? Have you been good? I hope your day has been amazing, or at least manageable. Fuck. I keep forgetting the start music for this game. It does not care about what settings you had. It's fine. I don't need my eardrums anyway. It's wonderful. It's fine. I'm glad. I am sorry about the cancellation of Baldur's Gate. A couple of the people who we stream with had issues that had come up, so we had to cancel. But that's why I'm starting this a little earlier than what I had planned, which might be to my benefit. Is since the chapters get longer and longer as you get to each chapter. So the last one took me 7 hours. I don't know how long this one is going to take me, and it might be a nightmare. We'll find out. But I am determined to get through just chapters as a whole since we started this. I'm about to find out. I'm doing great. I almost slipped down the stairs again, but that's a pretty common occurrence for me. Whenever I get a new place, I am going to have to request either first floor or just a very, very few stairs, because oh my god, I can't be trusted on stairs. I can't be trusted. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Don't click on it. It might change the screen. It's fine. Alright. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what happened, what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Oh wait, the game might be a little louder because I changed the volume. Hold on. That should be better. No, yeah, that should be better. Alright. I still might. Where's the third floor? There it is. That's the issue here. The last trial was 7 hours, and they get longer as you go on. Which means this might be longer than 7 hours. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. I'm trying to remember what this... What's up? No good. This door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. The first locked door that we've had that doesn't have an obvious no entry sign. According to the nameplate, this is called the Data Center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. They're getting longer because of the the investigations and also the trials. And, like, everything behind the said trials. Because you have to think, the first trial, it didn't take all that long. Is that me? That's worrisome. So the first trial didn't take that long. I was able to get through that and part of the next chapter pretty quickly. But they get longer. Because when I first played this game, it took me a legit 24 hours to complete. Not long in the scheme of things, but it is when you are trying to get through everything. It's like, that's longer than what I thought it would, considering it's just a trial. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton. Wait, there's more than one? Okay, so I don't think that's going to do me any good. Oh, wait, hold on. What's that? I hate that I can't just look around as I'm walking. Oh well. Oh, I didn't see what room this is. Ooh. This is the music room. It looks more like an auditorium or like a concert like center than anything. Yeah, concert hall. That's what I was going for. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Coin. Hey. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think? So, about the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah. Well, I did find the secret room, but yeah, there is an anime adaptation. I haven't watched it completely because compared to the game, it is super rushed. But yeah, that might be why you're not thinking about how long the trials are, because from what little I have watched of the anime, it was super rushed and I couldn't do it. So if you're coming in from the anime perspective, yeah, the trials aren't that long, but when you're actually playing it, it's a lot longer. As soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. What? Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the Mastermind might come after you. What?
Because
when I discovered the room, the Mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the Mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the Mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the Mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was going to get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing, though, right? After all, you're... Oh, I do not like that generalization. After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave.
Just a second.
Yeah, Oof is right. Hello? What do you... That is not something you say about someone getting attacked. Hey, Allie. Hola. Hello. How have you been? How's your day been? We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear that I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Uh-huh. Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Uh-oh. That's... Uh-oh.
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence. Tell her! I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep... No! We are not lying to Kyoko! Why give me the choice if there's not an actual choice? What do you last remember, Allie? I can do a quick recap. This is bullshit. Okay. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However...
Hey, Armor. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry. I really am.
That's fine.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Let me get through this dialogue real quick, and then I will do a brief recap.
Goodbye.
Oh no. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. No shit! Okay. After we found Taka and Hifumi's bodies, we continue on with the investigation because we found... Did you see us find Hiro? Oh yeah, it was great. Your timing was great. Okay. So after we found the bodies, we got another dead body announcement, and it was just wild. No fun for anyone. We found Kyoko. We still don't know where she was at, but we found her. And then we found Hiro and stuffed into the Robo-Justice suits in the locker in the pool. How they managed to fit him in there, because the locker did not look that big, I don't know, but there it is. We discovered some things about the suit that showed that Hiro couldn't have committed the murders. And then Kyoko was on the case. She found... a little bit. Except less effective. Because instead of being able to switch between robot and car, the suit was literally designed to have him to stand up straight, so even if he was unconscious, he wouldn't fall over. Thanks, Steven. Thanks, Armor. Great. I appreciate it. But we found out that he couldn't commit the murder because of how the suit was designed, so Hiro was off scot-free. But since Kyoko was now on the case, she found a note that was both located on Taka and Hifumi, which made it click that Hifumi is the one that killed Taka. Which we did figure out later in the trial. That was really all that was left, I think, before the trial happened. And then the trial happened, we went over why Hiro couldn't have done it if he was in the suit. Because you couldn't bend over, the dolly that you had to use to push the body into, that they used to push the Taka's body into the repository. I know, it's a very nice piano. But you would have to bend over for it, and you couldn't bend over in the Robo Justice suit. So Hero was automatically, he couldn't have done it. And then we also found out that Hifumi didn't die the first time. The killer wanted us to go to both bodies at the same time so that we would get the dead body announcement and not assume it was for both bodies. But we also learned during the trial that the dead body announcement wouldn't play twice if we already found the body. So when it played when we found the bodies again, that is when Hifumi actually died. Taka died first. Hifumi died second. Hifumi killed Taka, and then the killer killed Hifumi. But we found out Hiro couldn't have done it because of the costume design. And then we started piecing together who could have done it. And if you think about the actions of the killer, it made it pretty obvious. It was do you want me to tell you who it was, or do you want to go watch it for yourself? So I don't like spoil it. Whose film is Vegas? Oh, Celeste. Yeah. It was Celeste. She knew exactly. We found out her real name. Can't remember it for the life of me. I don't think it would say it in the report card either. Yeah, it doesn't say it in the report card. But I can't remember her name either. Her execution was stupid. It had nothing to do with her being a gambler, and it was just, it seemed not thought out. It looked like they were going to burn her at the stake for being a witch, and then they crashed into her with a fire truck. It was not good. That's what I thought they were going with, but then they brought in the fire truck. So I don't know. Oh, do you? Why? The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Oh, this is the other locked door. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. Okay, so that's another locked room. Thank you, Armor. That was Celeste's real name. Taiko Yasuhiro. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we normally be able to rely on. If there was, I'd be concerned on why they hadn't been doing anything. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Why? She didn't hate common things. She hated losing. Oh, that's to the desk. Okay, so I can't look at those. Okay, so it looks like the only thing of importance is the photo. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they're able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. Of course you're here. Of course you are. You're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth, why did I say that wrong? Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. What about third?
too bad.
Wait, who was third? Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? Okay, I got the annoying high pitch out of the way. Hi! Rokuro, hello, welcome in!
Emotional damage.
Yeah, a little bit. That is something that would leave emotional damage when you find it out, yeah. But Rokuro, hello, welcome in! If you don't mind talking in chat, how did you find me? If you don't feel comfortable though, just hang back and chill. Enjoy the chaos that is this game. It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case... Okay, where haven't I been? Those are the classrooms. Chem lab! Oh, God. I remember whose trial is next. Oh no. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Alright. When is emotional damage never enough the first time? It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto. Listen! Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina. Just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine,
Okay.
and what? They even have protein X. What's that?
Hey.
A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Tweak. What? No, I like Toko. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, this is everyone?
Well then.
Okay. Let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. We'll go down the line.
Yeah!
I'm not going to kill anyone. I am a pacifist. There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and on all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There is medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, if we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
I don't do violence! I gave options of how I would be able to hurt someone, but that doesn't mean I actually would. Thank you for the meows talent. You like Hero? You're probably the first I've met who actually likes him. Kudos. But yeah, it's rude. It's Byakuya. It won't take long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the Mastermind. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside...
But
who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. Uh-oh. I don't like that he showed up. What was that?
What?
Ah! No, please. Continue. I kind of don't want to say that. Okay, yeah. If you're a sucker for idiots, then that tracks. Hero is probably the biggest idiot that we have on this cast. I like those that I apparently think I can fix. So I have a thing for Byakuya. Do I actually, can he be fixed? Probably not, but I think he can. So he's mine. Hey, cuddles aren't violence. They're nice. Leon wasn't really dumb. I can't say that I know exactly if he really was or not, Because he died first. He was one of the first ones to die. So I don't have a real... I don't really have a real thing for his character. And Mondo wasn't... He wasn't dumb, he was just aggressive. You did. I'm kind of putting off. I don't want to read it. But I have to. I have to. I have committed myself to it. I hate it. Okay. Did you say I have the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey,
Then
come
what?
on now.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Busted, dude.
Unbelievable.
And knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
That was a whole voice line. Hello? That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lingers on a single Blair claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad!
What?
What is with the little faces? You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to had a rule for this. But if you're going to go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There. That's a rule now, you jerks. I feel like I made his voice lower pitched than what I did before. Mondo was a bro. He was an asshole of a bro, but he was a bro. And I don't try to fix real people. I only try to fix game characters. Or anime characters. Any fictional characters I will try to fix. I try not to, but I am not certified to try and fix actual people. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. Stop saying for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. But I think Kyoko has something else to say about that. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Well, yeah, it's the 4th floor, unless there are trees. Going up that high, I highly doubt we're going to use the 4th floor to get away. Kyoko? Oh, yeah, she's mad. She's so mad. She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ugh, this is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
we're serious.
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone, do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. I don't think that's... Oh,
I'm in danger.
I am in a murder school. Of course I'm in danger. There's nothing wrong with saying it, but he says it like every time, almost at least once every time he speaks. That's no. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. Oh, what about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one.
Huh?
Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that has Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have been... There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be! It's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write it off as a lie, but...
So then,
Uh-oh. Oh, she's mad. She's so mad! And then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Uh-huh.
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? Maybe because you lied to her? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is going to float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still... Are you still so... I don't know who's talking! Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Oh, okay. Well, technically Hiro didn't burn it down. His dad did. But what do you mean that's your ADHD job? Allie, you're not burning things down, are you? It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were also ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. Honey, rude. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Don't apologize, Hiro!
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone! We're not a part of this!
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh?
Huh?
Did he finally just say something useful?
hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do. I have... I love you. You are my favorite. Still make me want it. Still want... Oh,
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
It would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. How do you... Storm, wouldn't burning something up also burn something down? When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it. With Master. With Master.
Ah.
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No. I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here. So that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you? His dog? If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Uh-oh.
What?
Hey guys! What's going on? We'd like you to move. Yes! Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First I make a masochist, now a super sadist. Can I get to the computer? No, I cannot. Okay. I could do it. I could fix him. Toko? Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
I can't do it as dramatically as you did.
Me!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Give her the 1-2 combo. 1, drop your knees. 2, beseech. Why don't you do it? Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?
Oh, I'm on fire!
I'm glad she's happy. Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of happiness! All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating! So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay! What would you do with scissors? Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. You're always nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands just started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
Huh?
What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
no way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy, took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
so,
But why would Hope's Peak the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event could have been? And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was,
sorry.
"Sorry, I don't know. If the information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry." And that's all he said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer, and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait,
Oh, wait.
so,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has something to do with the Mastermind. The Mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the Mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No. That I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he is somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. No matter what it takes. I have to find the headmaster.
No matter what?
She is panicking.
So,
Kyoko? What's going on? I can't explain why. I just know I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
hey,
Oh wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead.
huh?
What? I see. Certainly I knew it was a possibility, but
Okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I
Poor
see.
alter ego. Oh, hello. Susu Leia? Leah? Hi, hello. Welcome in. How has your day been so far? So alter ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. Oh, is everything okay? Is the stream buffering? It's fine on my end. I hope everything turns out okay. Oh wait, I love that song. That's not the right song. It's the one I was listening to earlier. But I love that song. I love Panic at the Disco. They're great. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. There's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship. Why did I do that? Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
Anyway,
What?
don't anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease in which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story has gone off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. Oh, what was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
The event that led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we get our hands on him, I think Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Oh, and Kyoko back. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Is it really that dusty? Oh wait, I mean... oh no. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Whew. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Definitely a good call. Koko's interesting, but yeah, she's a little much. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting. It's Monokuma, isn't it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Hi, Monokuma. My heart is pounding away. It's
Making me
pounding.
Angry!
Why are you angry? It's pounding with anger. You're not so mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying a decent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry!
Why is he so mad? My head's about to boil over. I can't do angry with that voice. With rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra.
Pum, pum.
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang? Be careful. You just chanted the incantation of devastation.
Huh.
No, it's just a saying.
Hmm.
Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Ding dong, ding dong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I can't help you center your chakras. I don't use chakra. How am I supposed to help you with something that I don't even know anything about?
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Yes, I played Monk, who understood it on their own. I myself didn't have to understand it. Also, if Eric is right, chakra and aether are the same thing. So I don't know anything about either.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
correct.
Oh, I never said I didn't trust him. He's probably one of the smartest guys I've met in the game so far. Liking him is a different story. So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious for the rest of the night. What a whore! Oh, right. The one time I wish they didn't just say he was babbling. I need to know what happened with the horse. I am so confused. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it, the Mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I am sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I had no idea what I should become. Lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp, so I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. Like, "Oh, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Wouldn't a bear be bigger than a shrimp?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
But a bear, he was afraid he was going to get stepped on as a shrimp.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
You always have to be afraid to get stepped on if you're a bear. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Yes.
What do you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here, I should ask Bianchi what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So? Oh, well...
Goodbye.
Bye. He's gone. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so, yesterday, you were kinda cool. Huh? Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend.
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually, like, totally normal. But when the time comes, bam! You bust out your special power.
'Cause, I mean,
even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like, you always do something about it. Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't! With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right. Not right. Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me?
What the heck?
Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko wasn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. What the? Hello? My controller cord kept getting tugged and I didn't understand why. It was caught in my chair. It's fine. I got it. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted... Try that again. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. For president of dirty... President dirty of dirt... What do you think I did? You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning.
Huh?
Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself.
Huh?
I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your club meetings. What the fuck are you talking about? Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. What is happening? Toko? Honey? You good? Oh, I don't want to say it. Alright, let's get this over with. I hate it. Alright. You're nice. I'm not gonna say extra. I'm not saying it. Extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger. Thanks. Thanks, Dragon Toy. I appreciate the head pats.
Please.
Stop it! You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands. I'm not reading this. I'll keep it up long enough for you guys to read it, but I'm not reading this. I I did ask the girl with the serial killer split personality if she was good. Not my brightest.
Bastard!
Thank you, Sakura. I love you. So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right?
Huh?
Yes, you have taken it too far. Realize your mistake. Yeah? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? I don't care. I forgot she had this side. This is why I like Jill better. Bring back Jill.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that? It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys, worship protein. It's like her god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what you want to talk... What it is you want to talk to Sakura about? But save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine, honey.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
You had two moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious. How is it a serious issue? Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? So stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I guess. I automatically saw it as a poly relationship, but I could be wrong. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Okay, I finished with Aoi. Well, I finished with Hina. So, I think I was going with Toko? Well, I was going with Jill. I kind of don't want to hang out with Toko. But I started it, so I'm gonna have to finish it. Hey, Kyoko. I don't think she'd want to spend time with me even if I was going with her. Makoto, are you leering at me?
What the heck?
I want Jill back. What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? I don't want to, but I already started with Jill. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out with you for a little bit. I spent some time with a cold and distant Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Which yes, I would. I have a few things I think she might like. I know, this was math. Well, wait, no! She's just I don't know if she liked it or not, but I gave her math problems. So, well, I don't know. She's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. Huh? What'd you just say? Why this? Why this song? Why this music? This usually means I'm in danger. Why? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? Why are you laughing?
I'm in danger!
I feel like I'm in danger. Yeah, that's about right. What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt. What happened?
Anyway,
Come on. You don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true.
what the heck?
Fine. Then tell me. Tell you what. You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure. You've won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me that you give a crap, you should at least know. I think my throat's giving out, that's why I can't do these voices. That sucks. The genre that the ultimate. I think it was romance, right? It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that Fishman shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Oh, she ran off screaming. Okay. Toko ran off, screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Vocabulary. I wish I could check these before I go into a trial. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Why would I tell you my weaknesses if you want to be my enemy, Armor? Would you do that in my position? It is Toko being Toko. You're not wrong. And hello, Mondo's motorcycle. How are you doing? Has your day been good? And I think I have an idea from your username. But, if you don't mind me asking, how did you find me? I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Oh wait. She's probably somewhere down here. She is. That is not the answer I was expecting. Who? Oh, she's not there. Oh, it's Jill. I like Jill better. What's up? You want to go on a murder spree with me? Is it really a good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack? Yes.
What?
You want me to kill you or something? That's not what I wanted.
Totally not adorable.
I feel like I should be offended. You're not even close to getting me heated up. The time I spent with the Murderous Feed was almost valuable. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? I don't have anything she would want. Okay, seriously, who is your friend? I am trying to think, and I don't know anyone. I don't know who it would be. Who is recommending me?
Attention! Attention!
This is new.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
I kind of don't want to. I'm scared now. I don't want Monakuma's recommending my stream. That's terrifying. Oh, but thank you. I appreciate it. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. And he sounded pretty serious about it, too. I'm scared. I am so scared. I don't want to go. I think I'm remembering whose trial is left. Because of who all is left. And I'm like, I think I know who it is. And I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Are you kidding? That's terrifying!
Huh.
I don't know a lot about Doki Doki. It's on my to playlist, but I do know it's not a fun, happy game. I'm sorry. That's creepy! Hilariously planned out, but creepy. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto. if something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No. Never mind.
So then...
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Ugh, I hate this trial. I don't know why Monokuma would like me that much, considering I'm trying to expose him. So, you know, worrisome. Appreciated, but worrisome. I guess thanks for coming in then. I'm glad you survived. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Does he have to be so dramatic every time?
Well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? No! Not again! I can't take it anymore!
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
Yeah.
So rude. No. No, no, no. How many no's is that? Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16. There are 16 no's. Oh boy. I think I know why my voice has been giving out. Monokuma, you are evil. No, 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 no. I already lost count. Just a lot of no's. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
today I'm feeling black.
Oh, of course you are. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course. But I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop being around the bush.
Right.
Right. Just tell us what you're talking about. Yeah, get to the point. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Roaster, boiler, killer, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh?
What
the heck?
So, what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us with a mastermind?
What are you saying?
Hey, Henshin, hello! How's your day been? What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey.
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
Sakura, don't just say it! I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
What?
Oh no!
That he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the Mastermind?
I'm sorry.
Sakura, no! I'm glad you're able to relax. That's good. So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It is not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure he is right. The Mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma, Jesus, mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the Mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The Mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the Mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was a Mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we really be sure she really did betray the Mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the Mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that! Okay then Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the Mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth! You have to believe her!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the Mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong, I'm telling you! Sakura would never do that!
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me!
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How did you intend to do that? By destroying the Mastermind. What?
I...
I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down, both go down? Words!
Hina.
I'm sorry I did not tell you about this.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again,
Well,
but I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Ding dong, ping
dong. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh, fuck off with your pre-recorded message. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way!
Hold on! This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No! Sakura is not our enemy!
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Oh, Hina. Hey, Maple! Hi! How have you been? It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya says Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Ooh, game. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring art Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Good for you. The Monokuma Theater is actually kind of fun. I do like the Monokuma Theater. Also, I'm pretty sure she just
Good
stole armor.
morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Emotional damage!
It's another beautiful day.
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Kyoko, good morning. Oh, she's so mad. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Well, if you hadn't lied to her. Oh, I hate the music. No. Ah, Makoto. Are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko. Byakuya. What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking a refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason!
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid! You're a stupid idiot!
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, that is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot! You really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on! Byakuya! In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster.
I forgot this.
To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I completely forgot he gets slapped. I should have died.
Interesting.
And then, are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants. And it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude's going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know. How about we, eat? Or maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Oh, jeez. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms, one by one. Don't go all happy on me. That's not how this works. Whew. So, what should I do today? Go find Toko. That's not what I wanted. That's not what... Map! What am I doing? Yeah, sure. Hello, Toko. When are we ever going to get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out. Should I hang with Toko for a while? Yes.
What's your problem?
What? More pity? Aren't you such a good person, showing me all this pity? I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little close. Yes, I would. Should I go with that one? It might be something I should go with. As for games... Yeah, I'll go with the fax machine. Oh. Do you always give people gift presents when you pity them? You're told. Does that mean she... I don't know if she liked it or not! You need to be straight with me, Toko! Oh, how many? Oh, I have 105. I should probably go and see if I can get more presents. See if I can find something that Toko will like. Yes, yes, happy music. I get it. But come on. Do I want to know what that was? Oh, I got a phone. Don't know what's up with the old ass phone, but alright. What is that? Hello? I'm confused on like half these gifts. Hello? Okay, on the phone. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I got the earmuffs again. Okay. I don't think that's something Toko would like. Spell. Alrighty then. Okay, unless it's ringing as well, I think that just means it's unplugged.
seeds and coconut fiber. They're used in Buddhist prayers. Would this be something you would give to Hero? Maybe? I was really hoping it was Jill. Jill's more fun.
What's he?
Should I give her the glasses? An arrow discovered in ancient ruins. I forgot about those. They say getting pierced by it will give you the power to see demons. Who would want that? I guess give her the phone? I feel like that'd be mean though. I'll give her the glasses and see what happens. What? Did Bianca agree to this? Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Seeing Toko so— she really likes the glasses, okay. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. I didn't think the glasses would work, but alright, hey.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Asshole bear. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Don't jinx it, Makoto! What are you doing? After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should go get crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about I make you extra special and give you make a crab that works sideways and backwards? How's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Okay, so we've had 2 origin stories for Monokuma. You got it.
Don't know why he couldn't stick it with just one, but it's alright.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Sleep sounds good. I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. I don't think talking is gonna help. Oh! Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Makoto! We've got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hiro's fingers shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Okay, so who pissed Jill off?
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
Hina's still alive, Hiro! Shut up!
You've gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden, they were yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Okay. Her giant blows are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. I forgot she's just as bad.
Totally
Anyway.
not adorable.
You totally not adorable boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting, and cutting, and cutting, and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. Wee-oo, wee-oo. I know, the poor donut girl. No. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure. You're actually not too wrong about that, Armor. That's close. The lonely part is wrong.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. You okay, Hina? Hey, Hina. What the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura?
But...
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk butthole get you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
What the heck?
Not thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. No, people can go into a blind rage. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault. But I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friends, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Oh no. Angry Mama Bear. Oh no. Hello, Maple. I love the cute little emote. Your emotes are so cute. I love them. Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto. Hero. What's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault.
Oh
Oh no.
damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you!
I'm not gonna do that in the voice like I'm trying to give her. What is this? Yeah, that wasn't good. Yeah.
I'm okay, really. It was just a scratch.
No forgiveness!
Oh, she is so mad.
I
Unforgivable.
can't forgive this!
Hero, if you want someone to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
What?
I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Oh, she is so mad. Why? Somebody save me! You're such a coward. Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko! Please, you have to stop Sakura!
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line. Right here and now. Drawing a line.
Goodbye.
Goodbye! Wait! Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... This is awkward. Hey, Kyoko. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You're only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right?
Hey, Ryu. How you been? Has your day been good?
Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Sorry? What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay. Thank you.
whew,
That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else. What does he want to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess. But,
shall we go?
well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah! Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. Oh, I'm sorry that your day was exhausting. I'm glad you can unwind now, though. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence, I chased her. And eventually, we arrived. The dressing room? Oh, I might have been sitting for too long. The dressing room? So, there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he hadn't done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Uh-huh.
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? What's up? Oh, that's true. Manual labor is exhausting, yeah. Hello. Oh, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough?
Thank you.
No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Yeah. I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why?
You see?
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my job.
But
I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want, too. So, to help everyone else, solve the mystery of this school.
That's right.
The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you, and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked me what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But...
Makoto.
Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But...
Hey.
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or could you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
Honey! I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place.
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a Oh, the secret room! That's it! The secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then. I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Don't talk, Alter Ego! You need to stay silent! It tickles. Shh! You can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. That was on the 3rd floor, right? Second floor.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing around there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Why do they just fall? Okay, at first we need to find a network cable. Yeah, look at him. Alright. Oh, that's not what I want to click. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now I just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the ether port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little while longer.
I'm
Just
gonna
hold
do
tight.
my best.
Baby, just hold tight and put your faith in me. Oh, honey. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're going to get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends.
Huh?
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Aww. Thank you, Makoto. Baby!
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay. But all the, documents were gone. Just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko!
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what do you want to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. It's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They just don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
so...
If we can find some new clue, it would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why alter ego.
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways, and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired. So I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I had completely dozed off. That is too real. I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Yeah. I wish I could be that blunt with some people. I wish. Half the things you say I get so confused by. I can't remember when something's happened. I'm going to turn on the light real quick. There is one thing about this game that I remember, and I can't remember when exactly it happened, so just in case. The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled. Oh no, okay, I think I'm good. I think I rushed it, but it's fine. Pulled me back to the real world.
Makoto.
Get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me, and she was as white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry.
Huh?
Makoto! Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There's a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past, and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond.
Huh?
So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door is locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair.
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in.
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That would be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Oh, wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There's only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom. In the classroom. Use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this.
Right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on! Please, hurry! Okay, you two, stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... I hate that she's smiling. All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then...
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin!
I hate this trial.
Huh? Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there, motionless behind her, while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Ogre!
Yes!
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura
Interesting.
was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her is not just someone in this room.
It's your fault!
It's one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura.
What?
What?
You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
I won't forgive you.
One of you did it. I know it. You know it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Monokuma, no. Jeez. I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on!
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's the Monokuma file! Yeah!
And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that little face of yours. Now then, with that, Hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura?
Say what?
Uh-huh. Sakura wanted to challenge the Mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again,
In
and
other
then...
words...
Then I killed her? Sorry. Not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me.
Phew.
Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fights. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell ya, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
well done.
So I don't know who it was, but whoever the Blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie! Before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first.
Shing!
Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one?
I won't forgive you.
I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the Mastermind, after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we don't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina's guard number 1. We need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me. You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine. I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. None of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
Huh?
What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force. You're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me.
What?
What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy going master anyway. And you, Hiro? Do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
And it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine. I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally. Who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen,
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of a hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. I better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be at around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point, the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Monokuma file number 4 has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge.
Why is that?
So,
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have to have had escaped somehow after barring the door. And if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right?
in other words,
This is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? My chair just squeaked. I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method steals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the door. Basic approaches include using a string or a simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh.
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by
In
that?
other words,
They stay hidden, and when the doors open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could have been possible. Maybe.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked
In
room.
other words,
By that, I mean there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then, Kyoko, which one of those 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. Right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Okay. I am going to have to end it here because I feel like my voice is giving out. It might be because I am trying to read all this in one go while attempting to give them all voices. So that's my model freeze? I think my model froze. Hello? It did freeze. That looks hilarious.
I muted myself. It's fine. Why did I mute myself? I don't know. Thank you all for joining. It was a blast, and I had a lot of fun. I wish I could keep going, but I think me trying to do voices and act out things, which I'm not used to, is starting to take a toll. So I need to go rest my voice. I am so sorry. Who can we raid? I don't want to raid someone who I raided recently. And I won't forget you, Armor. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming the bonus trial of the first game of Ace Attorney. So I will be back, I promise. Let's raid... Let's raid Canary. This time, hopefully he's not ending stream. Let me check. No, he's only been streaming for an hour. We could go raid Canary. Armor, there is a chat log. You can't do this to me. But we're going to go raid Canary, who's playing Assemble with Care. I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your night. Rest up, don't overexert yourself with whatever you need to get done, like apparently I am. And I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, and hope you have a wonderful rest of it. Night!